Are we going fast? Ooh, look at all that traffic that we're not in. Amos and I, tell them where we are. Where are we?
We're in Raleigh.
We're in Raleigh. No, we took what did we take from Raleigh to Fort Lauderdale? A what?
Hollywood.
An airplane.
An airplane.
And then now what are we riding?
A commuter train.
A commuter train. We're on a commuter train.
That's why.
Name the Tri-Rail. And there's I-95 over there. We are not on I-95 because we are not simple people. We don't just do things easy. We use public transportation because we believe in it. We have ridden a plane today, a car. We took a bus. Didn't we take a bus?
And we take a train.
And now we're taking a train. And then what's the next one we're going to take?
The Uber.
We're going to take the Uber.
It's a car.
It's a car, yes.
It's made of black.
Made of black?
Yes.
Ooh, look at all that traffic, and we're not in it. So this is the Tri-Rail, which goes from Palm Beach to Miami, to the Miami airport. It's $3.50 a person, free if you have disabilities, but only if there's a person working. If there's no person working, forget you have disabilities, you have to buy your ticket. Though no one has asked for my ticket, which is good because I have no idea where it is. So anyway, this is fun.
This one is made of metal.
That's a metal footstool.
That one is made of metal.
Yeah. We were looking the conductor, but we couldn't find the conductor, could we?
Where is the conductor?
We don't know where the conductor is. He or she might be hiding from us.
He's hiding in the conductor's cab.
Or it could be a she. He or she. We don't know.
He.
It's a he. That's because you're a he. So anyway, I will say that when you love somebody that's different than you, and in our case with autism, we learn to do different things. And honestly, it's super fun. It's like, why are we racing to get somewhere? It's raining and cloudy. And, I said yesterday, my parents were like, it's going to rain while you're here. It was like, I hope you don't think that's going to deter me from coming. We love rain, But I mean, we're sitting in eastern North Carolina, and you think we're not going to come to South Florida in the rain? I mean, the rain, awesome. Well, rain never hurt anybody. We can go out and stomp in puddles. We can go to the zoo in the rain. It won't be crowded. We've got all sorts of fun things we can do. We can sit around and ride public transportation. I mean, it's a perfect spring break. Because a few weeks ago, we took my older kids on spring break, and Amos did not go. And this is our second spring break, so that's the benefit of having kids in two different schools, is that we have two spring breaks. And so Daddy couldn't come on this one because he couldn't take two spring breaks, but Mommy can. And so we are on our way. And we have my daughter and a friend, and then our caregiver with us, which is fun. The weather in North Carolina is gorgeous this week. Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
She doesn't want her armrest down. You can put mine down, but we don't do other people's armrests. Well, we have big plans here. Big plans. We're going to go to the zoo, aren't we?
No.
Do you like the zoo?
Yes.
What do you like to see at the zoo?
The pandas.
The pandas. The pandas are in the DC zoo. If I stayed in every time it rained, I'd never leave the house. Pandas do live in China. And we're not going to China. China is what?
It's not December.
China. You go to China in December?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, it's April. No China in April. It's too springy for China.
You go to Germany in December.
Oh, you would like to go to Germany. What are you going to do in Germany?
You're going to ride on the ice cream slide.
Yeah, he has got in his head there's this high-speed train in Germany that he's been reading about, and so he wants to do that. So we are working on his driving, flying time. He's up to 2 hours and doing very good, but Germany flight is 6 hours.
Germany flight is 6
So no, my
hours.
sons were heading back to school today, and they got dropped off at the train station, and evidently Amtrak has this little known rule that 15-year-olds cannot ride the train with 17-year-olds unless there is a parent there to hand them off. And they've ridden the train 800 times, and clearly this is, somebody today said, we love the rules. So I have just purchased them airline tickets because there are no more trains today. They have Ubered from the Rocky Mount Amtrak station to Gatesville, and my husband is driving them to Norfolk to catch an airplane. Which I would just like to point out, they can fly alone on an airplane with no adult, but they cannot take the train. These things make me tired. This is like life in a nutshell. Somebody, one of my subscribers earlier said, I just always expect everything to go wrong, and then when something goes right, I'm pleasantly surprised. That's basically how I live. I mean, what the hell? I mean, it's fun. My daughter's friend had a broken leg and it's recovering, but we got crutches and we got a wheelchair. We got autism and we got 4 suitcases and one of them's too heavy. And then we got children in Rocky Mount at the train station with no adults. I mean, it's just a cluster.
There are funky old houses.
Old houses?
There are funky old houses.
Oh, that looks like a garage.
That's the funky old garage.
Funky old garage. We don't make the rules. We just generally seem to break them. This is sort of our motto. Did the boys get to ride the train? No! They were not allowed on the train.
We have to find the conductor.
Well, we can't find the conductor yet. We have to wait.
No.
Because the conductor... Oh, the conductor said, sit down, hurry. Quick.
No.
Sit down, hurry, quick.
I see a conductor.
I don't see the conductor. I hear music. Facebook, we don't own that music. Okay, we're off. Where are we going next?
To the
Next stop, Miami. We are going to be here. We're going to be here all week. It's going to be super fun. If you don't want to miss all the fun behind the scenes video, come be a subscriber with my parents. How did you get to sit together? Well, I did not pay $58 a person on a Velo. I did not choose. I told you I was not going to choose. And you know what happened? When I checked in online, we were all in the same row, row 7. Saved myself $58 a person. Don't ever pay for an airline seat. If we all revolt, they won't charge. No one pay. This is the wilderness. We have to stand firm in our belief. We do not pay to sit beside our own children. It goes against the very grain of a well-to-do society. I'm unwilling.
This is what
If you want to talk about something dirty, that blankie right there. That blankie has probably got the norovirus on it, the COVID, the strep throat, the pneumonia, the psoriasis. I mean, it's bad times there. Bad times. Oh, look at all those, Amos. I'm real scared of canals. I hate alligators. And then some of us moms hope they will sit elsewhere. Right? I mean, no offense, but sitting beside Amos is not $58 worth of fun. Though he was very good today. Very good. And when I marched up there and said I need a water, ain't nobody said no. They were like, okay, here you go. They didn't give me 2, but they gave me 1. Okay, we're heading to South Florida. Tune in for the fun this week. with the grandparents, autism plus grandparents, plus a whole week visit. You love alligators because you must smoke crack. I mean, I would swim all day in the Gulf Stream and not set a toe near a canal. I just picture myself getting wrestled and gobbled up by an alligator. And you know he wouldn't be able to get me whole. It would be horrible. I mean, I'd be like a buffet. Bye.